It's not that damn phone. It's you. Here's why it's not the phone and it's actually you behind the phone. So of course we know it's that phone is a saying. We also know that phones are just objects that people use. And we know that a lot of problems come from social media and media in itself. And of course we're using our phones. That's where we see it. But there's also the TV, there's the news, there's music, there's movies, there's Hollywood, there's all of these things, right? Now, it's 100% up to you to make sure whatever you're digesting is helping yourself. There's no one else to blame for that but you. You choose what shows up on your page by what you consume and what you stay on and watch all the way through, or mostly through, and like and comment and open up and share. All of these things contribute to what gets pushed onto your page, whether it's Instagram feed, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Tumblr, Pinterest, whatever else. And it's also up to you to decide how you engage with people online and what you see in the comment sections, or if someone replies to you, if you choose to respond to that or not, or even if you choose to take it on emotionally. As we know, there are tons of trolls in the online space. There are tons of people who just engagement bait, they rage bait, they do all of these things out of their own boredom, dopamine seeking, attention seeking, whatever it is. It's not real in the sense of online versus real life. People don't do this in real life to that degree. Sure, we have our online pranksters or IRL vloggers who do this and this for views, but that's a little bit different than daily socializing. When you go to the mall, you don't see all of that. You see people in their little groups with their friends walking around, people just passing by, doing whatever they do, and you don't have to worry about what's online because you're in real life. You're not thinking about all these comments and these memes people are using to belittle you or make fun of you or talk shit on your posts. It's none of that. You're just in public, you're getting a little pretzel here, you're getting some shoes there, some clothes there, you're hanging out, you're having a good time. But it's the moment you open that phone and then start engaging with whatever you're seeing negatively and you take it on emotionally. You're allowing these people's words and their trolling to affect you personally. It's never personal. None of these things are ever personal because they don't know you. What's personal is someone betraying you. What's personal is someone using you for gain and learning about you and learning about what bothers you and your insecurities and using that against you. That's personal. These things are personal. Someone just talking a little ish online ain't never personal, and that's simply what it is, just them talking some mess online. I'm not coming here to be super harsh. I understand a lot of these things vary depending on your mental health, if you're neurodivergent or not, if you know social cues or not. There's so many nuances to things like this, but I'm specifically talking about the phone versus the person. We all need to understand that social media, specifically talking like Instagram, TikTok, apps like that, they are mostly there for show, for entertainment, for blogging your lifestyle and whatnot. And no one's going to blog everything of their lifestyle. We do have some people who do that and are authentic to the ugliest parts of their lives or the lowest parts of their lives and sharing the low moments with each other and posting that online. But the majority of people don't do that. You'll go through their highlights. You'll see where they've been vacationing. You'll see the highlights of the relationship. You'll see them posting happy. You'll see them posting their favorite outfits. But when you're offline and you see them in real life, they're doing the same thing you do. They have a job. They have a livelihood. They have bills to pay. You know, they gotta eat, sleep, upkeep themselves, work on their own mental health. There's so many things that separate online from real life. And it gets very difficult to not mesh these things together if you're an avid consumer of social media. If you're on TikTok all the time scrolling and scrolling, or if you're on Instagram, you start talking as what you see, what you consume. You start using a lot more of the lingo, a lot more of the slang. You start speaking a specific way. There is a such thing called the Reddit accent, or the VR chat accent, or the Roblox accent. There's a reason why these things exist on such a big scale. But I even think, like, why do certain people from this community sound and speak this way, and then certain ones from this community sound and speak this way? And then it becomes its own culture. So yeah, there's a such thing as meshing real life and online. You begin to become the person of the content you consume. So meshing these things together can very much affect how you view the world, how you view yourself, how you view others, how you view socializing. It affects a lot of things. And it's good to separate that thing and realize you actually have a life outside of the internet. There are so many ways that it's a positive and a negative. For example, here's something positive. You get to connect with people from all over the world. I've made good friends from overseas that I would have never been able to if it wasn't for social media. I've been able to travel to Japan and learn how to navigate Japan as if I've already been there, simply because I watched a video of someone from Japan or someone visiting Japan telling me exactly how the ropes go and how to do it. There's so many positives for stuff like that. We get to share each other's culture. We get to learn. We get to take in all the beauty and art from all these different places in the world and all these different people. But yeah, all in all, this topic is very detailed. It's a very big topic to cover. It might need a video or two. The theme of this video or the message is to separate yourself from social media. Understand what's real and what isn't. Understand that not everything is a personal attack or not personal in general. Start to separate what to take emotionally from engaging with other people online. If you're someone who's very empathetic and very deep of an emotional feeler, maybe where you should start is taking in positive stuff. Other affirmations, other things that make you feel good if you know you're a big feeler. And it's not necessarily running away from something or just completely avoiding it and not taking care of the root cause. That's not what it is. You are taking care of the root cause. You know what you feel. You know you're a deep feeler. You know you're very empathetic. Literally all about just what you take in when you click on that TV, when you open that damn phone, when you look at these things, when you view everything. You have to understand you have absolute control when it comes to what you see on the internet. If you don't like something, it's as simple as turning it off. It's very simple. It really is. If you don't like this thing or this thing, block it, press uninterested, maybe switch apps, maybe change up this whole algorithm and start liking different things so different things pop onto your feed. There's so many ways and so many avenues of you to be able to control your experience online. Now, of course, as there are things that you can control, there are things you cannot control. Like if you post something positive and someone hates on it, you can't control that they're going to hate on it, but you can control if they see your page again. Hit that block button, maybe filter out some words that you don't like to see, put it in the block word list. There's so many things to do for you to have a good experience on social media. So yeah, I don't believe it's that damn phone. I think it's you. I think it's me. I think it's all of us. If you agree or disagree, let me know. Maybe if I should have elaborated more on certain things, let me know in the comments. If you also have an experience of your own and what helped you with social media or helped you form a healthy boundary, let us know down in the comments so other people can read it and get some help if they don't want to, comment. They just want to watch the video and see some comments for a little bit of help. Or if you just feel like venting what you're dealing with on social media today, go ahead and vent in the comments down below. I read the comments. I appreciate all the interactions and the engagement, the likes, the subscribes, all of that good stuff. And as I always say, take care, and I'll see you in the next video.